All right, let's get into it. So I named this happy, what is this? Happy Monday, Monday, happy fun day, Monday, fun day. I named this It Takes More Than You Think because it does take more than you fucking think to build a business, to have success, to build wealth, to build a successful organization, to do any of that, to be very happy and healthy. It takes more work than you think because it is consistent building every day. Building a muscles, building a body takes consistent work every single day, and it takes more than most people think. So that's why I said it takes more than you think. Okay, building the life of your dreams, building a healthy, happy family, raising children, planning a wedding, all the shit takes more than you think. So the most, the big stuff in life, successful stuff in life, to be happy, to be healthy, to be rich, to be wealthy, to build a nice business, to build a great family, to raise children, it's going to take more than you think. It's going to take more than we all think. I have really, really crazy dreams and goals that most people laugh at, and that's fine because they don't have dreams and goals. They're just settling for the bullshit right in front of them, and that's why they don't understand dreams and goals. Most people don't have dreams and goals anymore because they just say, "Well, this is fine. I make enough to pay my rent, and I just like to watch TikTok and smoke weed." Cool. Anyways, that's gonna be get off topic. I'm saying this that it takes more than you think. It takes more than you think to build a successful business. To do what I do every single day is crazy, crazy. Okay. I work full 8, 10 hours. Obviously I'm not bleeding my eyes out for 8, 10 hours. I'm working, but I'm working diligently for 8 to 10 hours a day, doing calls, doing emails, putting together templates, fucking closing houses, selling houses, on building a buyer's list, building my network. I also post on social media every day, and I clean my house, and I cook 2 times a day, breakfast and dinner, and I go to the gym, most days, and I stretch, and I read every day, and I write. I write notes every day, and I journal, my life a little bit and that shit. So I do all that in literally 12 hours, 16 hours, and yeah, 12 to 16 hour period. It's wild. So I do that every single day, and it's still not even enough. I still have to kick it up a notch. I still have to go figure out how to go, bigger, better, faster, and stronger, and more efficiently and more productively every single day. I have to learn how to get bigger, better, faster, and stronger. How to compound my results faster. How to literally squeeze more into my day, because I know in the 12-hour period I can still get more done. In that my 12 to 16-hour window, I know there are still ways so I can do more and do more productively, and only do the things that are actually going to move the needle forward, move my business forward, grow the business, rather than just working hard and being busy all day. And that's why I'm working on so much of my life. The biggest thing is creating leverage, right? Getting my virtual assistant going to help with my personal brand, with my social media, helping build up our 2 virtual assistants in the Philippines. Amazing, amazing, beautiful people that literally are responsible for our business. They do all of our lead generation. I do not cold call anyone. I do not cold text anyone. My lead generators, my lead manager and appointment setter do all that. Thank God for them. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, baby Jesus in the manger, for those blessings of my virtual assistants in the Philippines that do all of our cold calls, cold texting, all that stuff. And people just don't realize what it takes, really what it takes to be an Olympian, to do what it takes to build a great business, to build a great body, to build a great family. It takes more than we think. And so when people are met with those the reason why people are fucked up and they don't have the life they want is because of expectations. When you have expectations that, man, this is going to be super hard but super worth it every day, it's not a problem. You're not going to give up, because going into it, hey, this is going to be a huge uphill battle, but it's going to be so worth it at the view at the top. Saying, man, I did it. I worked hard on my business for 5 years. I worked hard on my body for 5 years. I worked hard on my family for 5 years. And now the results are just exploding and compounding in my life. But most people just can't comprehend that and can't stick to anything really at all. So because people's expectations are down here, like, oh, it might be a little hard to get a 6-pack, or to make 6 figures, in sales or my business or whatever. That might be pretty hard, whatever. So then that might be kind of hard and challenging. And then when they get smacked by a brick wall, when they get punched in the face, when they get drop kicked by adversity and resistance and whatever, then they're going to quit, because those expectations were of how hard it was going to be were too low. And so I know it's hell and back every day, every week, every month, every year, for the next 100 years as I'm on earth. helping make the world a better place and helping myself and my family and my great grandkids, making sure they're taken care of. My great grandkids are going to know my name. They're going to know my face because of the internet and Google and old magazines and the metaverse, whatever, happens in 100 years. Hold on. So that is what I'm here for. And it takes more than you think, and it takes longer than people think. I think that's a good one too to add, is that it doesn't just take not just more than what you think, it takes longer. It's going to take more time. Why do people quit the gym? Because they work out for 1 month and they say F it, because that girl has a nice ass on Instagram, or that guy has a ripped six pack, and big arms on Instagram, so, and he got that. Well, F it, it didn't work out for me. No, they've been working out every single day in the gym 6 days a week for 6 years straight. You went to the gym 3 days a week for 1 month. So don't complain about the results you don't get from the work you don't do, you don't put in. It's really as simple as that. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Obviously a short one, but sometimes it's just me hanging with me, and these are gonna be wild ass videos because people are gonna be able to go back to these. I'm gonna be able to play these in 10 years. And, when I'm on, hopefully, God willing, Forbes and GQ and Success Magazine, maybe some Fortune Magazine, people are like, dude, I remember that guy, that crazy kid that was going live every single night talking about how, talking about the hard work, talking about the success, and how people massively underestimate what it takes to build a great life, to build a great business, to build a great family, to raise great children, to, have financial freedom, financial peace, to serve your church, serve your community, make an impact, really transform people's lives. People massively underestimate what that takes to do that. And so that's why I speak so much into people. I'm like, I just want to speak into people, like, please find your why, find your purpose. Because if you're just, watch a motivational video, or you just have like a little interest in having a better life, man, that's not going to cut it, because it takes so much more than what we think. Zach, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Health to fintech to real estate. Oh yeah, what can I do? Man, honestly, I've been telling this story so much every night about the past couple years of my life. Obviously, it's been a roller coaster. But I posted this really cool video last night. It's actually with Gary Vee. I put it as a reel, like half of me and half Gary Vee, whatever. And it was so good because he just encourages everybody, if you're 18, if you're 20, if you're 30, even if you're 40, to try new things and do different things, because the people that are, people are throwing rocks and making fun of you because you try to do art, you try to do dancing, and then you try to, sell houses or whatever. So people, make fun and talk shit because they chose one career and one job at 18 years old or 20 years old, 22 years old. And you're trying different things. And so I'm going to be so much happier because I'm finally in the place that I wanted to be a few years ago, and just tried different things. I said, okay, nope, I don't like that business. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like selling this. I don't like working with these people, whatever. So I said, nope. Okay, nope. Next, got a good experience. I'm learning lessons, learning what I don't like, learning what I don't want to do with my life, learning what I do want to do with my life. And so, man, I'm just so happy that God has just literally blessed me so much to be in the best place. I'm doing doing work now, and what I'm doing now and where I'm going and how it's moving is just, I'm so blessed to be really happy and really excited about where I am now. And I've never been more passionate. I've never actually loved my work. I had to fake so much shit, the past couple of years. I had to, really, oftentimes put on a front every day, like, work myself up and put on this front. And it's hard. It definitely wears on you when you really aren't loving what you do every day. And I was doing a lot of different sales, right? Even my network marketing business, it was tough. I made a lot of money, at first, and then I quit my job, and I was, like, man, if I don't make this amount of sales this month, whatever, I'm like, then I'm not paying rent. And so when you come from a place of need, it definitely wears on you, and it can definitely affect, people around you. When I'm like, man, if I don't sell this many packages or this many products or whatever this month, like, I don't have to pay for groceries. I don't have to pay for rent. So yeah, it's definitely a tough place. And I was there for over a year to 2 years, really, in a place where I wasn't, super happy, but I was just pushing through because you got to do what you got to do and pay the bills. And literally God just blessed me with the right connection at the right time that I needed. And because I was consistently networking, because I was consistently posting on social media and hosting events and just putting my name and my face out there, I got connected to, my mentor and partner now. His name's Ryan, and said, "Hey man, you want to come be a partner? Anybody that, would want to, really grow a real estate investing business with me?" And I was like, freaking me, I want to grow a big real estate investing business. That was my dream, but I thought I had to be a millionaire before I could. So that's really a little bit of the story of the past couple of years where I've been, where how it all happened came to be. But it was because I just massively, I pushed to meet more people. I pushed to make more sales. I pushed to find what I love. I pushed to find what I don't love. And just, kind of, all right, well, I don't like that business, or I don't like that product I was selling, whatever. I don't like that, model. Boom, scratch it. What's next? Next business, like next thing to find out what I like. I don't like these people. Okay, these aren't the kind of people I want to work with or, build a business with. Okay, bye. Next. And so many people just don't really understand that. Like, do more shit, like do different things. And even within real estate, there's one, like, people are like, "Oh man, you're in real estate," and people only think of, like, when you're in real estate, they literally only think of like a realtor, like an agent, like driving around, going to 6 different houses a day and like walking people through saying, "Yeah, these are granite countertops and stainless steel fridge and the porch and the view." Wow. It's literally what people have no idea. Like, the most popular, the most essential thing in the world, like real estate, whatever. People don't understand it. But anyways, so even within real estate, there's 100 different business models. Seriously, probably like 1,000 different like business models. There's people in real estate investing that literally only do, like, there's people literally in the real estate investing industry that only do self-storage facilities. And so that's why there's so many different ways. Like, literally anybody in the world can literally really handpick the niche of real estate investing that they want to be in. Like I said, some people only do self-storage facilities, and that's how they become, millionaires, building, they can have 1,000 units of self-storage units. Like, it's huge. That's amazing. You can literally only do trailer parks. There are many millionaire real estate investors that only invest in trailer parks, mobile home parks. And people are like, "Oh, ew, mobile home, like trailer park trash." But one man's trash is another man's treasure. And I've definitely seen that over and over and over again in this industry that I'm in. And I love it. It's so cool because you can pick and choose whatever you want. You can literally pick and choose anything within real estate investing that fits your lifestyle, that fits what you want to do. If you want to be Chip and Joanna Gaines, if you want to be HGTV with your hard hat on, hacking away at houses and tearing down, shit and rebuilding a new kitchen, you can do that. You can absolutely do that. If you want to be completely virtual and just just cash flow, a cash flow business, like doing sales online, whatever, you can wholesale. Is really flipping contracts. You never have to literally be at the house ever. You never have to show up to houses. You never have to show up to closings. You don't have to show up anywhere. I'm completely 100% virtual. I've only been in North Carolina once, twice in my life. I don't remember the last time I was even there. And I do business in North Carolina every day. I literally flip houses, virtually flip contracts every single day in North Carolina. So it's crazy. But the whole point of the story, I got carried away, but it was supposed to be enough. Enough is not enough. That wasn't it. I was thinking of something else. Another video I was going to make. It takes more than you think. Having a happy life, a healthy life takes more than we think. A happy, healthy body, a happy, healthy family takes more than we think. A happy, healthy, thriving business and organization takes more than we think. So just to keep that in consideration, it does take more than you think. But when you set those expectations, it's going to take, I know there's going to be challenges I can't even see yet. It's going to be so hard and an uphill battle. And it's going to seem impossible sometimes. It's going to feel like I'm going to quit, but it's going to be so freaking worth it. When you can remember that every day, it doesn't matter what adversity you meet. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter when your deal falls through. It doesn't matter when you lose an employee, when you lose a partner. It doesn't matter because you know that it will be worth it. And you already know there's going to be challenges ahead. So keep that in mind in every area of your life, but obviously, especially real estate for me. So God bless, guys. Have a good night. Peace.